Sarah Barr Miller. I'm Head of Data and Automation at British Airways. Quite new in role, only joined last year, so this is my first exchange, which is really exciting. And I came yesterday and today, and yesterday I hosted a round table all focused around talent, which was really interesting because that's been a common theme throughout most of people's talks around the people first element of our roles, and also was on part of a panel. First thing, I had the very first slot of the morning on day one, and that was to do with how you prioritise your investment to do with all the big innovations that we're currently working through. So really fascinating, great to be involved and great to join in. So there's definitely that value exchange. You're here to learn from some great vendors. So the choice of vendors has been really great. So they've been really informative, very relaxed, obviously. But for me, the key thing is around that meeting peers. It's quite cathartic to realise that you've all got similar challenges, even though you work in very, very diverse industries. So from my perspective, engaging with people that are going through similar challenges, you can actually have some properly good conversations and get out quite a lot of nuggets of information quite quickly. And people here are so happy to share. And I think that's the really nice part of it. People aren't here with their own, secret agendas. They're very happy to share their experiences and their war stories, I think. So for me, it's been you don't often spend 2 days thinking and investing in your own capabilities and your own knowledge. So I think for me, that's been really important. I've worked in retail before. I've also worked in higher education. I've worked in data as well as insight. And the role I find myself in at the moment, obviously, is within the airline space. And there's a whole host of different things to learn on that bit. But my skills are transferable. And so that means that even if I'm talking to somebody from a retailer, we've got very shared experiences in so many ways. If you're talking about financial planning, stakeholder engagement, people, talent, attrition, all of these things are common in every industry in so many different ways. So I've had some really meaningful conversations with people that work on the retail side of things because, they're at the cutting edge of what we buy. They know us as consumers, so that translates into all walks of life. I think insurance and banking I'd probably struggle, but you definitely find some common ground. Particularly one of the round tables we were in earlier today was around what it takes to be a successful CDO. We weren't talking about industry knowledge. We weren't even talking about technical skills. It was all about mental resilience and toughness and being people first and being innovative and strategic. And they're the same skills. So you just get to meet like-minded individuals. You've got a finite amount of time, you need to maximise it. So they make good recommendations, they can line you up with some really good vendors, they have lots of conversations with you prior to the event. So it feels like it's a very personalised experience rather than it just rocking up to a giant corporate event. I mean, the venue that they've chosen is fabulous and it facilitates those ad hoc conversations as well as the more formal ones that we're having with vendors. So it feels really tailored to your needs.